Hello, wonderful viewers around the world. My name is Doris-Sikahemaa. This is the Sikahemaa Channel. Welcome once again. Please, if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe, like it, share, and comment. And today's topic is about women's health, and it's about the vagina and its smells. Before I continue, I just want to lay a foundation here before I can progress. The foundation I want to make is the vagina is an internal organ. It is not external. The external part that you see is the vulva. The vulva is made up of the mons, which is the one up, the paddy part that is below the symphysis pubis, in between the two legs. And when you go down, we have the big lips or lids that is called the labia majora, two of them. And in between the labia majora, we have two lids that are tiny, and it's called labia minora. In between the labia minora, when you open it, you see the pinkish area that is called the vestibule. And below that area is the perineum, the entrance of the vagina and the anus. That area is called the perineum. Now that you know that the vulva is different from the vagina, I can progress. So the vagina is an internal organ. It is a tough, collapsible organ and is thrown into rogue or folds. That means it is stretchable. It can stretch. That's why a baby's head can go through there. It is tough. So they say it is rogue. It is, yeah. So now I'm talking about the smells. There are different kinds of smells of the vagina. We have some that are normal. We have different smell during the normal menstrual cycle. Like when you are menstruating, it has a different smell. Ovulation has a different smell. When you are having sexual intercourse, it has a different smell. And when you age, like getting to menopause, because of the reduction of the female hormones, which is progesterone and estrogen, it makes the vagina secretions and smell reduces. Now let's talk about the normal smell of the vagina. The normal smell of the vagina, it should be fermented or sour like sour beer. That's how the normal smell of a vagina should be. And when the smell deviates from this, we can go to different smells. But let me talk about the pH of the vagina. The pH of the vagina is between 3.5 to 4.5. And this pH is for a reason. It prevents the vagina from getting infection. It protects the vagina. And even when the bacteria, fungi, or viruses enter there, because of the acidity, it kills it. So when you alter this pH, it can cause it to have a different smell and a different secretion. We'll talk about secretions and discharges on another video, but now I'm focusing on the smell. So number one is the fermented smell, which is normal. So if your vagina smells fermented, don't wash it off, don't use perfume or anything. It is normal. Let me make this emphasis, or it shouldn't smell different from fermented or sour. It shouldn't smell any different. It shouldn't smell like flowers. It shouldn't smell like perfume, or it shouldn't smell spicy or anything. It should smell as its natural smell. So when the vagina smells fishy, it's a sign of infection of bacterial vaginitis. So these two can cause the vagina to smell fishy. The number two, when the vagina smells like metallic, sometimes there is a rough sexual activity that happened, and there has been a tear or irritation or bruises in there that is causing the vagina to have a metallic smell, because there is a breakage of iron, which is part of the blood. Iron is the hemoglobin, and it's a different thing. We don't want to talk about that. But when there's bleeding, it makes the vagina to smell metallic. And the second reason why vagina will smell is when you are having your menstruation. Number 3 smell of the vagina is when the vagina smells like rotten. It means there is a foreign substance left in the vagina, like a tampon, and you put it in there and you might have forgotten it. And the same reason why, another reason why a vagina will smell rotten, sometimes there is a pathological cause in the uterus or in the cervix or somewhere in the reproductive organ that is causing, it is an inflammation and it is causing the exudate or secretions to leak through the vagina because it is an exit. So when this happens, you need to see your doctor immediately. Or sometimes there is a pregnancy that is dead. There is intrauterine death. You were pregnant, you didn't know, and the pregnancy is dead. There is an abortion, or the baby is dead in the intrauterine death. And then the secretions or the fluid may be coming out, but you don't know. So you have to see your doctor about that. You can also have a chemical smell, like a freshly washed washroom. When you go there, you feel that you smell the smell as if there's chemical. It is also a sign of bacterial vaginosis or trichomonas infection. Trichomonas is a parasitic infection. And we have another smell when you are having intercourse. The smell changes, and different kinds of smells. So any smell that you are smelling that is not normal, see your doctor. There is a skunky smell like sweat because you are stressed. When you are stressed, you have a different kind of smell in the vagina, because remember, when you are stressed, you tend to sweat a lot, and that can cause the vagina to have a different smell. People with diabetes, or you're developing diabetes, you don't know, your vagina might smell like sugary or sweet or candy-like. It means there is high blood sugar, and when your blood level of sugar is increased, it affects the fluid in your vagina. So these are some of the causes of different smells, or these are some of the smells of the vagina. And let's talk about some of the signs and symptoms the vagina smells bring. So when there's an abnormal smell of the vagina, when the vagina is smelling like that, it comes with a vaginal discharge. It can be yellow, it can be whitish, it can be greenish, it can be bloody, it can be different kinds. So when you see that it's not normal, you have to see your doctor. And then you can have a burning sensation. You have to see your doctor. You can also have painful intercourse. You have to see your doctor. You can have burning when you pee or void or urinate. You have to see your doctor. You can also have irritation like pain and even lower abdominal pain. You have to see your doctor about that. Your doctor will do a full gynecological checkup. You will check your uterus, even uterus, cervix, and everything to find out what is the actual cause of the smell. And then after that, he will give you treatment. It can range from a pessary to an oral antibiotic or whatever to take, and to prevent this or to treat the condition. Of the causes of vagina infection, vagina smell, and odors altering the pH of the vagina is douching. So women, stop douching. Don't douche too much. Don't go too deep. Don't use high chemicals. Don't use perfume. Don't use strong agents to wash your vagina, because you are altering the pH. And when you alter the pH, it's allow the vagina to get a lot of infections, because the acidity of the vagina is removed. Either you have neutralized it or you made it alkaline, making it susceptible to infections. We will talk about douching in another video, but today this video is about vagina signs and symptoms and what you have to do. See your doctor immediately. My name is Doris Sikahemaa. Please kindly subscribe to the channel, like it, share, and comment. And thank you to all those that have already subscribed. I love you and I thank you so much. Please kindly share my video so that the family will grow. It's me once again, Sikahemaa. God bless you.